Hello YouTubers, it's Super Duties and Silver back here again. I've waited a little while to accumulate a few orders of things to show you, so I'll show that off for you today. I get a little bored collecting the traditional junk silver, like Franklin halves and silver eagles and Canadian maples. I get a little bored with that, so I'm kind of getting into the semi-numismatics, I guess the term is. Alright, so I wanted to start off the day showing you some stuff I've had in my collection for a while, but I don't believe I've showed it before. This is the Stagecoach Silver Round from Northwest Territorial Mint. It is a divisible round. So I can break it into quarter ounces. That was my second purchase I ever made, I believe it was. I ordered like 60 of these. Took forever to get them, by the way. Alright, so let's hit it off with some fancy stuff from the Silver Bullet Silver Shield collection. These are available only to members. So basically a limited mint run. For instance, here is the Oligarchy 2016 version 2. It is a reverse proof, and for those of you that don't know what a reverse proof means, if you look, the background is subdued, or grayed, I guess would be a good term for it, and the details are shiny. That is a reverse proof. Your normal proof, notice how the background is shiny and the detail is subdued or grayed. So that's a regular proof, reverse proof. Alright, these are kind of cool, so I figure I'll show you the certificate of authenticity. But like here, for instance, Chris Dwayne, he runs these little micro mintage, as he calls them, and for instance, they had 670 people go in, and so it's very limited, and these get sold on eBay for quite a bit more than what members pay for them, because they're highly sought after. Just like the messages he puts behind them, basically, you vote, we win. Doesn't matter if it's Democrat, Republican, and there's a whole lot of truth to that. We don't really have a choice. Anyway, this one here is the 2016 Royal Invader, basically a Queen of England. I believe the reason he calls it that is because I believe they've invaded nearly all the countries in the world at one point or time in history. But I thought that's kind of cool. And let's see how many of those there are. 690 micro mintage. Alright, and if you'll pan over here to the right, this is my latest order from Provident Metals. And if you're a veteran, I highly suggest that you submit, I guess, your DD-214 to them, and you can get the quantity pricing. And I mentioned that before in my videos, and this is the second time I bought from them. Sent them a money order. It didn't really take that long, and I got quantity pricing on every coin you see here. This is a Canadian maple privy, I guess. The reason this one's special, if you look in the corner here, if it'll focus, it's got a little tank. I believe it's a World War I tank. I'm not sure what the model is. And the back side, of course, your traditional Queen of England. And if you notice, it's like a reverse proof, just like this Oligarchy. The background is subdued. Alright, moving on. They had a couple of wildlife series. Cougar, I believe it's the first run on it, the first coin they've released, so I figured I'd grab a couple of them for my son's savings account. I save silver instead of college money, basically. It's a very pretty coin, so got bored collecting the other stuff. So I also seen the new 2016 koalas from the Australian Mint. These tend to go up in value, year after year as well. Just very pretty coins. I love how they come in the little capsule too. And again, your Queen of England on the back. Picked up a couple of those. Alright, lastly, it's the first time I've bought any of these, but they're called Jaegers. When I think Jaeger, I think Pacific Rim, the big Jaegers. But anyway, they have these little poured silver skulls. Basically, it's just a mold they pour it into, and then I guess they pop them out and kind of polish them. It's like a little Terminator skull. It's pretty sick. On the back, it just says, you know, 1 ounce Troy. I believe, I'm not sure what the YPS is. I believe that may be a serial number or Jaeger or something. But it's poured silver, and that's 1 ounce. And then here is your 100 grams. Let's get it out of the bag. This one's kind of cool. I have to touch it. Oh yeah, that's just sick. Tell me that's not cool. And there are only 2,500 of these, so I grabbed one while I could. I know there's a few videos on YouTube about them, but that's just absolutely numismatic right there. It's sick. These are actually, yeah, there's a serial number, number 800. 100 grams, 999 fine silver. Jaeger poured silver, YPS, that's what that stands for. But anyway, this is the latest that I've accumulated, and I highly encourage you to get out there, start stacking silver, because your money's going to be worth nothing pretty soon, and this stuff will be. So thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll continue to produce these videos. And thank you for watching. God bless. Have a good day.